Hey Bnu, how's everything going at work?
Hey Aldi, work has been good, but sometimes I feel like I need to improve my skills, especially in communication. How about you?
Same here. Lately, I've been focusing on improving my English because I realize how important it is for our careers.
Okay, that's a great point. In the tech industry, English is almost must-have skill. Most programming documentation, online course, and even job opportunities require a good understanding in English.
Exactly. As a mobile developer, I often read technical documentation, tutorials, and Stack Overflow discussions. Almost of all of them are in English. If I couldn't understand English well, it would be really hard to improve my skills.
That's true. As a QA tester, I also have to read technical documents, bug reports, and automation testing tools, all of which are mostly in English. Even when I report bugs, sometimes I need to use English to communicate with developers from other countries.
Yeah, that's another important part. English isn't just about reading, it's also about communication. Many international companies and remote jobs require us to communicate in English, whether it's through email, chats, or meetings.
Exactly. I have seen many job postings that specifically require English proficiency. Some even make it a requirement for promotion. Have you ever thought about working for international company?
Definitely, that's one of my long-term goals. If I want to work for a global company or even as a freelancer for international clients, I need to be fluent in English. That way, I can negotiate contracts, discuss requirements, and work smoothly with people from different countries.
That's a great mindset. I also want to prepare myself for future opportunities. Even now, I sometimes have to join online meetings with foreign teams. I can understand most of they say, but when I have to speak, I still feel a bit nervous.
I know what you mean. Speaking in English can be intimidating, especially when we're not used to it. But the more we practice, the more confident we'll become. One thing that helps me is thinking in English instead of translating from Indonesians.
Ah, that's a good idea. I usually practice by watching English video and trying to repeat what the speaker says. It helps me get used to pronunciation and sentence structure.
That's great method. Also, joining online communities where people discuss programming in English can help. There are many Discord servers and Telegram groups where developers from around the world communicate in English.
That sounds interesting. I should try that. By the way, do you think Indonesian companies will start requiring English more in the future?
I think so. Many companies are expanding globally, partnering with international business and hiring talent from different countries. English is becoming a necessity, not just an extra skill.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Even in local companies, employees often have to work with foreign clients for use English-based software and documentation.
Yeah, that's why I believe investing time in learning English is just as important as improving our technical skills. A great programmer or QA tester with strong English skills will have more opportunities than someone who doesn't speak English at all.
That makes a lot of sense. I think we should make English practice a daily habit, just like coding and testing.
Agreed. Let's keep improving and preparing for for bigger opportunities. Maybe in a few years, we'll be working for a top global company.
That would be amazing. Let's do our best and keep learning.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Aldi.
Hello everyone, my name is Mochamad Alddy Febriansyah from PJ Informatika. Here, I wanna present my discussion result with my friend about English and importance of English. Uh, First of all, I apologize for not being able to interview a teacher or lecturer. So I discussed the importance of English with my friend instead. So the material is the importance of English for career growth in the tech industry. This is a table of contents. First section is why learning English is important. Second section, the role of English in IT careers. Third section is challenges in using English at work. First section, why is learning English is important? English is a global language used in business, technology, and academia. So, me as a mobile developer or web programmer, I especially uh, in reading documentation, I use English for it. In the workplace, especially in IT, most documentation, courses, and communication are conducted in English. English proficiency opens more job opportunities and career advancement. So in a remote job or in international companies, them they usually use English for communication. Second section, the role of English in IT careers. Me as mobile developer, most programming documentation and tutorials are available in English. In Indonesian, many tutorials are exist, but in advanced tutorials, I usually use English tutorial so I can understand the programming language more fluent. And my partner Ibnu, as a quality assurance tester, uh, he usually bug reports and communication with international teams are often conducted in English. That section. Me as a mobile developer needs to improve speaking skills to work for an international company. And Ibnu, as a quality assurance tester, feel nervous when speaking English in online meetings. So it is a material we use in our discussion. And both agree that practicing speaking and thinking in English help improves confidence. So it is my personal response. I agree that learning English should be part of career development. Daily practice, such as watching videos, reading articles, and speaking in English, can significantly improve language skills. Conclusion from the interview is English is essential in the tech industry, both for programming and quality control roles. It provides better job opportunities, both locally and internationally. Consistent practice and confidence are the keys to improving communication skills. So, this is from me. Thanks for everyone. Bye bye.